Welcome to Gerald Khalil's Conversation Piece. I share my thoughts and social content in sports, politics, and entertainment. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So, the Cleveland Browns lost a Monday night thriller to the Denver Broncos, 41-32. It was a really good game. I'm mad that the Browns lost, but I'm not looking for any sort of what you call it's not like it's a good loss or anything, or any moral victories out of it. But it was just a good game. There's plenty of action. Highlights. Jerry Jeudy, man. Jerry Jeudy was the man. He originally a Denver Bronco. He was unhappy there. He wanted to get traded, and he said he was going to come back. He wanted to get some revenge, and he did that and more. The only thing he didn't get was the victory. He had 9 receptions for 235 yards and a touchdown. And he wasn't the only receiver that had a big game. Elijah Moore, he had 8 catches for 111 yards, and that was his best game as a Brown. So you think about it, that Elijah Moore has been on this team for nearly 2 years, and that's his best game. It just tells you that it's quarterback play all along. Now, the running game for the Browns pretty much non-existent. Jerome Ford had 9 carries for 41 yards. Nick Chubb had 9 carries for 21 yards. They had him off the field a lot of the times. And basically, the offense was running much better with Jerome Ford. There's been some talk saying that they believe that Nick Chubb is finished, that he will never, be the same again. I'm not going to buy into that. I think that Nick Chubb he needs another year. Usually when you have these type of injuries that he has, ACL and MCL, it takes a year for you to get it back. So I hope that the Browns will remain patient with him, and he'll be able to show everyone what he's capable of doing. The Jameis Winston experience. I don't know. I can't even get too mad at Jameis. We knew what we were going to get. If you don't know, he went 34 for 58, 497 yards passing, 4 touchdowns, but 3 interceptions. 2 of the interceptions were pick sixes. Yeah. Let's just listen to James's soundbite.
I am a better player, but in times like this, it's an opportunity to continue to glorify the Lord even through the toughest circumstances. I know I'm better than this. I know I'm just praying for the Lord to deliver me from pick sixes. That's not me. A phenomenal game, offense, do some great things, but I mess it up.
So listen to a soundbite. Try not to laugh, but Jameis, he's a great dude, but man, you can't win a Super Bowl with him. Probably, I don't know, maybe you could get to the playoffs with him. I don't know, but those picks, man, especially the last 2 were horrible picks, and it's just too bad, man, because he played so well. I mean, he was balling. And for a while, I'm up there, I'm looking at this game, and I'm like, wow, look at this. This is some great quarterback play. This dude is just, he is just making things happen. He's making plays, and this was stuff we weren't getting in the first few games. We had Watson quarterback in the team. Now, there's there's debate on whether or not we should keep Jameis or not. I mean, I'm in the camp that we should. I think that right now the quarterback class that's coming out is not the greatest, and I don't even think we're going to be picking that high to get one of the top quarterbacks. I think we can fill holes elsewhere. We can use Jameis as a bridge quarterback. You know, if we want to get a quarterback that doesn't go in the top, I don't know, maybe 8. Get a quarterback in the later in the first round. Okay, but let's work with them, develop them. I know the Browns, the organization has issues developing talent, but maybe we can hire someone that can help develop that talent, and we could just go with Jameis, and he can give you a year or 2 years as the quarterback. I think that the Browns are a fringe playoff team with Jameis. We're going to have a 4th place schedule next year because we're going to probably finish in last. And I just think that's just the way to go. I mean, we can plug up some holes on the offensive line. Maybe also get another edge rusher to help out Myles Garrett. So that's just my thoughts. Other things about the game, the defense was okay. They gave up that 93-yard touchdown. Bo Nix, man, that was a dart. Right now, he's running for Rookie of the Year along with Jaden Daniels from Washington. So those two are definitely the 2 front runners. The receiving core for Denver, I think they were abusing Martin Emerson. And I think the Browns made the adjustment, but before they started off, they were abusing him. Marvin Mims Jr. and Cortland Sutton had 105 and 102 receiving yards respectively. Back on the Browns side, Jordan Hicks, he had 12 tackles. And Denzel Ward had a good game. I don't want to forget about him. He had 1 interception. He caused another one. That ball popped up in the air. Great Newsome, he got the ball for the interception. So Denzel Ward, he had a good game. Special teams, Dustin Hopkins, he went 1 for 2 in field goals. Corey Bojorquez, he did a decent job as far as the punting. So can't get too much down on the special teams. They did okay, but that field goal that Hopkins missed did get on my nerves. But it's what it is. This coming Sunday, the Browns are at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's coming off of a big win over Cincinnati. Russell Wilson had a great game. He threw for over 400 yards. And you know that the Steelers, they're going to be looking to get their revenge on the Browns. So we'll see what happens. To wrap things up, I just wanted to give a quick recap and give my thoughts on the game. I would say re-sign Winston. I think that if we go ahead and we plug up some of the other holes that we have, we're a fringe playoff team. He's not anyone who's going to take you deep in the playoffs. We know that. So work with Jameis. Also, maybe we could get another quarterback that we can develop and move it on. So that's all I have for you today. Please leave a comment and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.